All right, let's go inside the numbers, Wendy Weiss, to bring you the news of the day. Elon Musk has a digging enterprise called the Boring Company. Get it? Boring? Mm-hmm. It's scheduled to open a 2-mile test tunnel underneath Los Angeles on December 10th. It's a test for the underground public transportation system in which people and cars will travel on autonomous platforms called skates.
No, thank you.
I know. I don't get it either.
You.
It sounds like a subway, but whatever. The LE5 body camera worn by a New York City police officer burst into flames on Saturday. Now the department is taking 3,000 of those cameras out of service. They were planning on outfitting 23,000 patrol officers with the cameras in December under a multi-million-dollar contract, though that has been called into question after one of them burst into flames. The auction house Christie's is scheduled to sell 22 items that belonged to the late physicist Stephen Hawking. They include his doctoral thesis, a bomber jacket, a script from his appearance on The Simpsons, and a wheelchair that he used from the 80s through the 90s. The wheelchair is going to sell for, they expect, between $12,000 and $19,000. There you go. Let's see here. And finally, Netflix plans to turn to the debt market to raise $2 billion to fund more of its original programming.
See, Netflix is it's like the Bermuda Triangle for me. I just don't understand it. I read about these algorithms and all these other things that it's like, do they have like your typical business plan or business model?
But how many I Married a Murderer series can you make for $2 billion? Right. Yeah. Imagine if everyone actually paid for their Netflix and didn't steal their password from their sister. Yeah. Those are the numbers inside the news. Big 550 KTRS.